as far as like cannabis and CBD, like, is there specific reasons you feel like you haven't really, done that in the past, like use that? Because nowadays too, it's not just flower, it's like CBD infused like tea and coffee and beauty products that have hemp oil or CBD in them. Is it just like more of a smoking thing, or how, like, what's your stance on that, girl?
Well, I just feel like I can't get with it, and my body is just weird. Yeah. So I feel like anything like that, like it'll just start like going crazy. Yeah. And I don't even want to like try and experiment with it because I'm too paranoid. Like I just feel like not ready for it.
Yeah. I think that I remember, when I first started smoking, which was like way younger than I should have. I was always, back in the day, everyone's always like, oh, you don't smoke, like trying to make you feel bad. And I realized from seeing some of my friends that would get high around me, and like you said, like they just couldn't handle it. Yeah. So it's important for people to realize that, like it something that works for one person doesn't always work for another. And that is that's super important for people to understand, especially people who do smoke weed or use cannabis-based products. Like, it's not like just because someone doesn't, like, oh my God, they're not cool. Like,
right.
Drugs don't make you cool.
Exactly.
I have to say
know
that.
Your body.
Yeah, exactly. My niece is wanting to listen to this podcast, so I gotta put that message out there.
Yes.
Drugs don't make you cool.
Exactly.
But I think
don't feel pressure.
Yeah. But I think that it's great that you know that, and you know what works for you in that level. And I'm a type of person too, like I'm very self-aware of my body, the things that I need to do to not be like lightheaded, or like making sure I'm not getting like headaches or hungry. And some people, like, you'd be surprised, some grown-ass adults don't know their body.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't know how to take care of them. So I think it's super important, in the cannabis conversation, for people to understand that, like, it's okay if this is not something you use, and it's okay, to have people that use it, but use it in just the CBD form.